Tabasco the Saucy Raccoon. Chapter 1. There's a raccoon in my parka. 2 tickets to Toronto, please, for me and my pet raccoon, I said to the lady at the Air Canada ticket counter in Vancouver. I tried to sound nonchalant, as if this was something I asked for every day. She looked up, startled, and drew back in alarm as I placed a wooden box in front of her. I know he has to go in the baggage compartment, I continued, so I brought my own carrying case, unless, of course, you want me to use yours. My parents had brought me to the airport early this Sunday morning, and as expected, the terminal was almost deserted. He and Mum were visiting from Australia, and once again they were being dragged into one of their daughter's crazy schemes. "When will you ever grow up?" said my mother apologetically. The lady behind the ticket counter stared at the box as if any minute she expected it to explode. I felt that if she had been a bank teller, she would have reached under the counter for the alarm. "Did you say a raccoon?" she said fearfully, not really believing that I had one. "Here," I said, reaching into the pocket of my parka and pulling out a red woolen toque. "Meet Tabasco." The lump of grizzled fur, snuffling sleepily into the wool in the palm of my hand, looked more like a pincushion than a 1-pound, week-old orphan raccoon. The airline lady's manner changed immediately. "Aw, it's just a baby," she crooned. "It's adorable." Then, remembering she's in an airport, she looked horrified. "You can't put that little raccoon in the baggage compartment. It's too tiny. It might die." "Well, what do you suggest?" I asked innocently. The ticket agent's voice dropped suddenly. Looking quickly behind her to make sure nobody was listening, she whispered, "Wrap it up in a blanket. Pretend it's your baby." Now it was my turn to look horrified. I certainly had a baby, and I was carrying a bag of baby supplies. I had a bottle, formula, vitamins, towels, yes, and a blanket too. But somehow I couldn't bring myself to take Tabasco through security as a human baby. No, I had another plan. And if you want to know what that plan was, you're going to have to read the book. And if you want an autographed copy, then you'll have to send me your email address, and I'll be delighted to send you one.